My name is Seff Al-Afriqi. I'm from West Africa. I love y'all. West Africa, HBO Pro. I started on. Whoever seen Brave New Voices? Yeah, so we came in semifinal, second place to New York, and we actually won Brave New Voices last year as a national competition, which means Philadelphia ranks #1 in the world in youth poets. Yeah. So I'm gonna share my heart with y'all today. I wrote a poem, and this is my first time doing this poem. I've been on a writer's block since June. Yeah. And it's crazy, like for a poet, for a writer, for an artist, to be disconnected from your art for so long is painful. Yeah, and I'm a traveling artist as well too, so it's my job to write, and I couldn't write, I couldn't produce, so it was like mad depressing. But what I found was that the things I was supposed to write about and I needed to write about, I didn't want to, because it hurt. It was that self-reality that that you don't want to write about. So I had to sit down and force myself to write this poem, and I wrote this poem 10 different times, and edited like 8 different times, and finally got the poem, or whatever. So this poem is called Predator, and it's kind of dedicated to the ladies and the guys. For the ladies, most of y'all, and I hope there's not too many of y'all, had a guy like who kind of used you, was a predator preyed on you, and he seen you spit that game, told you exactly what you wanted to hear, and he got you. Huh? And for the fellas, some of y'all in here are predators. Y'all seek the ladies out, y'all know exactly what they want to hear. You put the fresh beer on, they like it, they feeling you. You put on a whole fake facade for them, and then you change, and they get what you want. Right? So I'm here to be honest with y'all. I was one of those guys. As a poet, I do shows. They go, oh, he's so cute. He's a nice guy. He's sweet. But really, I was a predator, though. Can I keep it real with y'all? So yeah, that's what I did. I told girls exactly what they wanted to hear. Oh, you want to hear I love you? Girl, I love you. And I could mean it too, and not really mean it. Like, yo, I love you. You. It's crazy. He doesn't even know me, he loves me. But it's serious though, because I had 4 older sisters or whatever, and a mother, and I would hate for somebody to do that to them. So I'm just sharing my heart with y'all. Bear with me. If I break down, if I stop, just say you can do it. Y'all got me? Yeah. Lover, didn't your mother warn you of men like me? You know, the ones that seem too good to be true, too flawless to be factual, too honest, too tall, dark, and handsome, too eloquent, too well-educated, too family-oriented, too God-fearing, that body too broad, those lips too soft, and that whatchamacallit may be the reason a woman forgets her pride. You know that guy, the one all the kitty cats crave, might damn near lead you to your grave, but your girls can't tell you nothing because you're gone in the brain. You know that guy, the one with all the right answers, all the charm, cheekbone and smile, with secrets as extensive and as potent as the West Nile virus, men who wear the nights like the Egyptian Osiris lover. Cover your eyes before I pleasure you to death. This room full of eyes and you in that dress is a sardine provoking a lake of piranha. Drama, snake charm arousing in the kindest kind of conduct that makes for a bad afternoon body. Blue acorn womb. Woman like you must be the reason the Wolverines howl. Throw some flesh on the whole bones, why don't you? Before I suck the marrow dry. I'm a beast, but the maidens call us men dogs. And I suppose that's why I'm always after the kitty cat and darling. Which one of your 9 lives will you be giving up this evening when predator meets prey? Is it too late to pray? It was all kid and play until the party ended and the music stopped. And the only thing left beating was the bottom of your bleeding heart on a hardwood dance floor like 808s in the acapella room. Tell them dancers make room, cause that's exactly why I come into the picture. Then I offer you a drink. drink and a picture, then a drink and a picture worth 1,000 words. 999 of them lies and my. How them guys tell them girls 1,000 stories. 999 of them lies. Have you all jumpy eyed because I called you queen? Called you beautiful. Called you exquisite. Called you phenomenal. Called you Nefertiti. Called you Queen of Sheba. Oyemaya Obatalum Kulthum to Egypt. Make a peasant think he's Pharaoh. Girl, you drive me Jack Sparrow on a crazy hunt for your treasure, and all I know is give me, give me. I called you my Nicki Giovanni in a room full of Nicki Minaj et toi. Comment tu t'appelles, my damn, you're damn by your beauty. Make a band go Jean-Claude Van Damme. I will start a war for you. 999 of them lies, girl, you're beautiful. 999 of them lies, girl, I love you. Truth. All wrapped up in 999 of them lies, just to get between them thighs. Have you C-section open, cringing of curiosity. This burden is becoming too arduous for me to bear, so right before I put it down, right there, on you, I take your crown from you, snatched it clean off your scalp, and you didn't even notice because you weren't even focused. But I'll let this down right here for you, right beside the scabs, the souvenirs, and the sorrow. I'll leave this right here for you, but believe me, you won't even need this where you're going, because I got you all afraid to love. Got you all afraid to love, and you know what they say about that. They say, to fear love is to fear life. And those who fear life are already 3 parts dead. Lover, I wish your mother would have warned you of men like me. All right, y'all. I believe that's my time. I brought, I think, like 4 CDs today. I sold out my last show, but if you like what you heard, come with your CD. But I need everybody, if you have your phone right now, get on Twitter, follow on Twitter. I'll give you a shout out. I throw concerts every month. I'm always performing, so if you guys want me back at the school, contact me. I'm easy to get a hold of. Hit me up on the website. You guys got your phone up right now? All right. On Twitter, it's SEFF ALAFRIQI. Seff Al-Afriqi. First name SEFF ALAFRIQI, and that's my name. You can Google it and you will find out all my information. Contact me and let's rock. If you're an artist from the collab, we can do that. My band. If you're not too far from the city, but want to come out to the show and perform, I got y'all. Thank you, Arcadia. I love y'all.